It's currently 5:06 p.m. 5:06 p.m. And I told the time so you would be able to tell how much time passed. See this timer? Yeah. Anyway, this is in honor of the beginning of September this year. So, what is there to do? Well, there's the questions, and we're at almost 2 million shakes. No, not sneak peek, but all you... Ooh, clipping your toenails. Hey man, why are you doing that? Toenails grow more slowly than fingernails. You should do the fingernails first. Well, we just managed to get a nice sneak peek. And it seems Manny is still young. Not much seems to be changing, but of course that's because this entire Diary of a Wimpy Kid book only takes place during one season. So it's only a few months of a time span. That was the first sneak peek I ever got. And I've done several gameplays of this before. In fact, they shouldn't even be called gameplays. They should just be called Greg's Crystal Ball updates. Yeah. Anyway, so that's what you do. You just shake the crystal ball around, hope for sneak peeks. I already got that sneak peek. No more challenges? No more challenges. The challenges are now gone. I'll probably... okay, no sneak peeks here, no sneak peeks here. Yeah. Oh. I got a challenge. Finally, I thought they had disappeared. What if I do several shakes? Okay, so the sneak peek is over. Well, I certainly enjoyed the sneak peek. Thanks. Yeah. This is basically just so you can, well, You see, the thing is, I've already done this sort of thing several times. I've clearly already shown you this, but, I should have known. I can't wait for the new Diary of a Wimpy Kid book. It'll be the 8th Doak book, Doak 8. If Jeff Kenny decides to do a 9th Diary of a Wimpy Kid book, I'll call it Doak 9. And then the next one will be called Doak 10, Doak 11, Doak 12, and so on and so on. Of course, that's only if Jeff Kenny decides to do Diary of a Wimpy Kid until his death. Continue to ask and shake the crystal ball from now. New challenge. Good to know there's actually challenges. They haven't gotten rid of them. Yeah, but it's also nice to keep your old friends. Yeah, perhaps maybe I should do that. Are you feeling lucky? Well, I was clearly a lucky guy. I have a little gunk on my computer. I'm trying to scratch it off. Yeah, I'm scratching off. Watch this. It's like a shoot down. Apparently, Fragley's the only one who can survive a bullet to the face. Actually, wait, why don't I show you if there's any updates? See, the thing is, there's no updates. There's no updates at all. See that? This right here is quite possibly the only mention of Jeff Kenny's work on Poptropica. You see, if you want to know why it's taking him so long to finish the 8th Doak book, it's because he also does Poptropica, and you see, he's busy with a lot of other things. He's currently busy improving all the old Poptropica islands. With how long it took for 24 Karat, which I did a gameplay of, you know for a fact, if you're a semi-big fan of Poptropica like me, you'll know that it took several weeks for the 24 Karat island to be turned into a deluxe island. Actually, it was there for years before that happened, so just imagine how long. Just imagine how long it's going to take to turn all the other old Poptropica islands into the more deluxe version. It's going to take a very long time. And if that's not enough, they probably have to answer email. Their Poptropica fans probably send them emails, so they probably have to. Jeff Kenny probably has to answer those, and they are currently trying to make a Poptropica Lego set, Dr. Hare's Lair. And so, yeah, Jeff Kenny has to keep an eye on that as well. And we can't forget the interviews whenever the news people whenever someone goes to his house and asks him a bunch of questions. But that's photographers, paparazzis also come over and take pictures of him. Of course, that's what happens to every big celebrity out there. I secretly hope to get famous. Of course, I'm going to have to work hard in order to earn that. In order to earn, and if you want to be rich and famous, you gotta work hard for it. Which I am, in my own little way. Now, I tell you to subscribe, but that would be too mainstream. So I'll just ask you to subscribe. Hmm. Do you think asking you to subscribe is too mainstream? Well, then why don't you... Well, then why don't you make a comment in the comment section below? Hey, I can click on the timer, but it does nothing. That's strange. And that was when Rollway was Greg's wingman. As you can tell, Greg Heffley doesn't know much about a wingman. Neither do I, of course, but... kinda hoping for a new sneak peek. Ah, that was an old memory of Greg Heffley. Oh, and by the way, I'm currently in the bathroom of my dad's apartment. This is my dad's apartment, and he has it leashed. I often call it a house, but it's really an apartment. I call it a house because that's basically what it is. Tip, 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 tip. My dad already pre-ordered the book. I can't wait for it. Really, I'm a big fan of Diary of a Wimpy Kid, but I'm an even bigger fan of Curtis Paradis. So I'll also ask you to subscribe to him, since he already asks you to subscribe in every single one of his videos. So I decided to give him just that tiny bit more help, because I really like him. I think he deserves more subscribers. Do you? Well, if you don't, all you have to do is just search The Curtis Paradis Show on the YouTube search bar, and you'll find him, and then click on his channel, and then you'll be watching all of his videos. Although he hasn't made any videos lately because he's been sick. I also have a Facebook, a Twitter, a Google+, a Gmail, and a YouTube, obviously. I also have a Tweeteye, and a Dribble, and a Newgrounds as well. What can I say? Oh yeah, and a Concrete. What can I say? I like having accounts. I like doing things on the internet. I like voting Newgrounds submissions 5, rating Concrete games 5 stars, getting poet badges and points on Concrete, getting subscribers on YouTube, getting views on YouTube, posting things on Facebook, tweeting on Twitter. I like it all. However, I also have a Cartoon Network profile, though I'm not exactly sure how to though I can easily find that again. I just forgot what question I asked. Maybe I'll find out. I think I did ask this one. Very likely. Well, it's currently 5:20 p.m. So a pretty significant amount of time has passed already. Well, I better be going back to Dad's room and drinking some Snapple. But you know what? I really like this. I'm gonna complete one last challenge, and then I'm gonna go back to dance. Oops. There. Till next time, and thanks.